from Studio 6B in the Fimbulgemont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels.
Surf's up.
What's up, my dudes?
Dude, you're not like radical enough for the. You're not extreme enough for the '90s, man. I gotta tell you.
You're gonna find out a lot of interesting things living in the 90s. Did you order your CD yet?
I did not.
You're gonna discover new sexualities living in the 90s.
Really?
You're gonna discover a new way to middle part your hair. I certainly did.
Great.
I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't. Pran Funkels, how you doing?
I'm trying to find a clip that I saved somewhere. Guess I didn't. Okay, then I'll just do it this way.
Mike's here.
How you doing, Cody?
I just opened a moose. Cheers.
When I want a lightly sweet cookie, I eat a honey-made graham from Nabisco. But when I want a crisp and crunchy cracker, I eat a honey-made graham. But when I want something wholesome with natural honey, like a cookie, that's when I eat a honey-made graham. And when I want something crackling like a cracker, I eat a honey-made graham. But you know, sometimes I want a juicy steak, so I eat a steak. And then I eat...
Honey-made grams, a crunchy cracker, a honey of a cookie, and low-fat, too.
Hammy made graham. Was that Andy Kindler?
I don't know.
Can we look up who that actor was?
You if you want.
Alright, let me look it up. I always thought that was an interesting name, a brand name. It's still around, of course. Honey Made. Not like it was made with honey, but like there's a fucking maid that brings you these crackers because she's your servant.
She's your honey. I would love to have like a chick in a maid outfit, or I'd wear one myself, colored like honey. That sounds fun.
Now, you were saying that you would like to have a colored maid who would bring you graham crackers. Is that correct?
No, that's not what I meant if I said that.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes after the chat turns sexual.
Oh. Yeah?
I like to put on my spec nose glasses and pretend like I'm on Kid Icarus and I'm flying back and forth across the screen and Pitt is shooting at me, hoping to get a heart. But sooner or later, you'll face the Reaper. However the rest of that rap goes from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Pran Funkels. Yeah, we got into the dick system.
What?
The Famicom dick system.
Oh. It sounds so much better with their chip.
As heard in the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Like, we got so ripped off here that we didn't get that chip that they got.
I'm a man who likes chips. Salt and vinegar. Sour cream and onion. Ruffles. Sour cream and cheddar. BLT flavored Lay's. That was a good one.
Really? At the barbecue.
Well, for $32, you can get a giant box of honey-made graham crackers. 0.5 ounce, 200 per case, for $32. Honey Mabe.
I love those. They're good.
Yeah, so where does it get its name?
I don't know. I just picture like a hot honey maid.
It's a woman who supplies you with graham crackers? Or is it a woman who drips honey onto your graham crackers from her vagina by squatting above them? Either way, I'm interested, I gotta say. Mike, what do you think?
Not interested.
Are we off to a good start?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I think... Well, you don't want to know what I think. Let's make some Pran Funkels. Kira?
Mm-hmm.
Any updates?
No. How about you guys?
Mike? We're just gonna pass the buck for a few hours here.
Yeah.
Buck's Pizza. Why ain't y'all coming to my pizza place? I done opened it up in a defunct Subway location in the middle of nowhere. Why ain't y'all getting my pizza?
What are you talking about?
There used to be a place that I would drive by. Mike might know about it. And it was like in this small town. I'd be driving to work and carpooling with someone else. Someone named Pete. And we would see this. It was a Subway, and it was in the middle of fucking nowhere on our way to work. We never stopped there, of course. And then it like went under, and then this place opened up, and it was Buck's Pizza, and like the font alone made me, you know, you can learn a lot about the pizza by the font.
Yeah.
You know how good or bad it's going to be based on the font that they've chosen on the signage. This was not good. It was kind of like, I'm trying to think of an example here, but, you know, probably like Times New Roman or so, you know, something very... Something, you know, that a hillbilly would think was fancy looking. So we would drive by it on the way to work, and I'd just be like, Buck's Pizza. Hey, why ain't y'all coming in here to get none of my pizza? Because we would drive by to and from work, and there was never anybody there, and it was just very fucking sad looking.
God.
Now, in more recent years, I've looked it up, and it is kind of a chain.
Oh, okay.
But, that's not that matters.
That's hilarious.
Mike, do you know anything about this?
No, I thought I knew which place you were talking about, but I don't. I don't think we're thinking. I don't think I'm thinking of the same place.
I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, okay. No, that's not the one I was thinking of.
Anyway.
So did you never did eat there?
No. I mean, I at a certain point, I was definitely curious. It might be good. I think it's one of those that's, because there's also, I think it's Buck Brothers Pizza, or it's something Brother. Oh no, it's Hunt. It's
Yeah.
Hunt Brothers Pizza, and it's one of those gas station.
Yes.
It's one of those pizzas that you stare at a gas station. So also you just assume it's going to suck.
Barney Brown is hands down one of the funniest impersonators that I have ever seen. Definitely.
Who am I?
So yeah, I never tried any of that. I don't know. I mean, there's so many places to get pizza from, and in my opinion, like, why would you get it from a gas station? It's questionable. Now, a couple of exceptions. Quick Trip and Casey's. I've had Quick Trip pizza. It's hit or miss. It depends on which employee made it, but you might get good pizza or a good slice, and same thing with Casey's. But really, I mean, if you're setting out to get pizza for dinner, why the fuck would you get it from a gas station?
There's
Garrett,
been
you still there?
stories. There's been stories going around recently about Casey's, in my area at least, charging people like over $100 on their card to get $20 or $30 worth of gas,
Yeah, I heard about that.
and them not getting the money back until a day or two later on their.
Yeah, like they're doing a
Accounts.
deposit kind of thing, like it's a hotel that you're staying at, except you're
Yeah.
just fucking getting gas.
Yeah.
Carrie, you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't mean to disrupt the show talking about Buck.
Fucking Uncle Buck.
Who's flying high?
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time.
Uh-oh, he's melting.
When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Pizza bagel bites. Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels.
Pizza doing prime time, anytime for prime time. Pizza doing prime so far, so far, so far, so
When Dixie's on a bagel, you can eat Dixie anytime.
Yeah.
Well, I think the pizza machine malfunctioned.
89.
It's like you got a Frosty at Wendy's and you just left it outside in the August heat.
Yeah, it sat there until it congealed and turned into a cheesecake texture.
And then some kid came up like, oh, yummy.
Ooh, is that Wendy's Frosty from the chef? Yummy. Is that Peking duck peeking in at me while I take a shit in the bathroom at Yummy Buffet? Yummy. I like being watched while I take a shit. Yummy. I hope that's the mascot, the Yummy Buffet employee in a duck costume watching me take a shit. Yummy.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll mute.
That was following that like some bizarre nightmare. I could see it happening. And it was quite interesting. Okay, let's make a phone call. We have a request. Mike. Yeah.
Mike stepped away.
Oh, he did? Well, thanks, Zoom.
Mike was offended by what I said.
Oh. He stormed off.
Yeah. He didn't like what I was saying about homosexuals.
Oh, yeah?
And how much I love them.
Oh. Well.
Mike is a bit of a... Nah, I'm just kidding.
He's a bit of a wrestling enthusiast. That's what he is.
Speaking of which... Do you remember... So... This was a thing from wrestling, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe... The place that I first heard it was that type of thing. But, I was just seeing... I saw something the other day, and it was... I'm always amazed by people's comments. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm always disappointed by people's comments on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sign of where our society is, you know. But people who, instead of saying tits, they say puppies.
Puppies?
The first place I heard that was a wrestling type of thing.
Oh, I have not heard that.
That's the first time I heard it also.
Show me them puppies.
Yeah, they were saying it because they couldn't say tits on TV.
Yeah. So, I don't know. That's one of those things that's like, could that be more of a turnoff for women? I just have to imagine, like, it's off-putting to me, so I don't know. Maybe it's not to the individuals that was being said to. What were you going to ask, Mike? Kira, you were going to ask Mike something?
You have the soundboard that I sent you?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get that thing I sent you?
It's a request for a friend. This is who we are calling in the private chat.
Yeah.
In the private chat.
Oh, nice.
So, let's call this bitch.
Is she a bitch or a cunt?
Cunt.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Or not. Okay. Let's get the dialer cranked up. Here we go.
Hi, this is Kathy.
Hello.
Sorry I missed your call, but leave a message and I'll call you back. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bum bum.
Hey, let me tell you how I feel. Fuck you.
I can blow a bubble with my bum bum bum.
Hi, this is Kathy. Sorry I missed your call, but leave a message and I'll call you back. Thanks. Bye-bye.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Ah.
Goodbye.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Can you hear my dehumidifier in the background?
No.
I'm guessing you can.
No, I have a ceiling fan going. There's a fan going down the hall too, so I can't.
And you have a guitar fan that you play sometimes.
I have that too, yeah, my steel guitar.
Is that thing still a guitar?
It did.
I thought it had become something else.
What's it called?
Is that a steel chainsaw? Is that still a chainsaw?
Oh, that's a good one.
I thought it had become something else. In this reality that we're existing in. That might be a little hype.
Yeah, that's good stuff though. Okay,
Y'all got steel chainsaws? Are they still chainsaws, or have they turned into something else?
did you make that prank call to anybody?
Nah, if we could, you know, get somebody to answer at a place like that.
Yeah, that would be fun. It's called the Peanut Butter Preacher. I don't know why I named this guy that.
The peanut butter preacher. And I like peanut butter. Only if there's chocolate involved.
Oh, that's why I call it peanut butter, because she was called, or he was called with Cookie Mama, and he just like talked to her like.
Oh, okay. This guy when I stepped away.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as far as I know, maybe the audience has heard differently, because a lot of people, well, not a lot, but some have the Manic Cookie Mama board. And all the time, like about 10 years, we've been using that soundboard. And she says, yeah, I call back and I talk to your dad, or whatever. Nobody ever says, like, my dad. No, you didn't talk to my dad. My dad's dead, or whatever. Like, this guy actually acknowledged that she was saying that. I was like, you didn't talk to my dad. And that to me is just like, it took that long for somebody to do that.
Yeah, it's funny when you finally get the adequate response.
Yeah, but that's like, you'd think that would have happened ages ago. It's so weird that it didn't.
You punched a goddamned upside down heart shape into my Quaker Oats face, you son of a bitch.
Then kind of split your head off into two sides.
It's in the opposite direction of your Quaker hat.
Alright, let's call Peanut Butter Preacher. You should talk to him, Cody.
Oh, not. That's who.
Hillbilly or something.
Blue. What? 1, 2, 3.
More plumbing.
Y'all open?
Huh?
Y'all still open?
No, they're not open right now.
You do late night plumbing problems when we got a leak.
Okay, right now, I don't have anybody at this minute, man.
Well, how soon?
What's going on, sir?
Well, I got water leaking into my basement from my top floor. There's a burnt almond smell.
Okay, hold on.
I think it's time to give him a bit of a call back.
Yes.
Call back.
Is this an elect man situation?
It's another Pran Funkels pick a hang up. Pick a hang up. Pick a hang up.
The party you are trying to reach does not accept unidentified calls. Please try your call again later. Thank you.
This escalated quickly. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Power call.
You just got our Pran Funkels penis erect.
Different number.
More plumbing may help you.
I think we got disconnected. I had a plumbing
Okay, sir, how can we
emergency
help?
situation.
How can we help?
Well, I got
How
a
can we
leak
help?
going on into my basement from the top floor. It's leaking
Water
the
leaking into basement.
sewage and the water.
Okay, what's your name?
Gregory.
Gregory what?
Schaefer.
How you spell?
Schaefer. My brother is the one that recommended y'all because he'd worked with you before.
Okay, what's your phone number?
402 882 2083. How long y'all been in
Okay, what's it?
business?
I'm not sure, sir. I have to. What's the address?
You don't know. Huh?
I was asking what your address is.
423 Wonder Lane.
423 Wonder Lane.
Yes.
It's gotta be a job.
Turn that down.
Okay,
I'm sorry
423
about
Wonder
that.
Lane. Where's that?
My son had the TV turned up real loud.
Yes, 423 Wonder Lane.
Uh-huh.
What town is that? Nashville?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Derek, turn that shit off. I'm sorry.
All right. Let me go ahead and put this in and see if we can get somebody out there. They'll give you a call, okay?
If you can make a note. It smells like bacon and peppermint. I don't know what that means, but that's what it smells like for some reason.
All right. Let me put this into service and get somebody for you, okay?
All right. I'm not just whistling Dixie here.
Okay. Let me get this into
I
service
promise.
and get somebody. All right.
All right. Thanks, brother. Oh, yeah. It's got to be a Dodge. Pran Funkels.
Live.
It's gotta be a judge. Oh, yeah.
That gentleman was a little bit confused in the call and the clip we just heard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was trying to take a shit there.
I think, was that the guy from last time?
So what was the previous call? From, what was the... Yeah, we were just talking about it.
It was calling last week with Cookie Mama.
Oh, okay. That was the guy who talked to her about not talking to her dad or whatever?
Yeah, and it's like you know, peanut butter, what? He was like saying back silly things.
He had a lot more patience with her.
Yeah.
Well, you know, probably wanted to fuck her. Didn't want to fuck this guy. I gotta be honest, I'm okay with that. It's gotta be a Dodge.
Yeah.
How you doing, Kira?
Good, how are you?
You know, yeah, I think you can tell how I am.
Mm-hmm. Mike, how are you doing?
I'm doing alright, how are you?
Is that him?
That's Frank.
That's a... Yeah. Doing good. Doing well.
Good.
Peanut butter cookers. I just need to cook some peanut butter for a minute.
They're talking about making chocolate chip peanut butter cookies out of their rectum.
Okay.
My rectum gets really hot and it cooks cookies. It bakes cookies.
Milk.
Should we call him back?
It's up to y'all. I'm in no position to make a judgment call at this point.
I'm not really either.
I'm in a good place to make Pran Funkels, but not necessarily decide who we should or shouldn't call.
Okay.
Like, for example, I think we should call the Bonafide Asshole, but if I was sober, I probably would not think that.
Skip it this time.
He never fucking answers anyway, because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's right there in the name. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, are you the most sober?
It's the kind of guy I have often thought about, and it is very possible that I might run into people who know him in the future, and if I do, I've thought about this often and just thought, I'm going to tell them, I'm just be like, oh yeah, that guy's the biggest asshole I've ever met in my life, and just see what they, do in response to that. They probably won't be surprised, because they probably feel the same way. Sorry, what was it? Mike? What?
What's happening?
I was saying, are you the most sober, Mike? Are you the conscience of Pran Funkels?
I guess I'll take that title for tonight.
You'll take that mantle.
Sure.
And there's a television on your mantle.
For now, I'll take that.
Okay. Should we
Sure.
Should we call that guy back?
Raise your hand if you're sure. That was a highlight last week.
Yes.
Yeah, let's call him back.
Okay.
Ward Plumbing, may I help you?
Hello? There you are! 24 cans of soda for $6. You gotta take me.
What?
24 cans of soda for $6. You gotta take me. I'm not stupid. I'm just different.
Who was using that?
Mike.
I was.
That was the riding the bus with my sister soundboard.
Yes.
Oh man. That's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to use that and not have somebody hang up, I'm sure, instantly.
Yeah.
But
There
you are!
He was gonna hang up soon anyway.
Kira, do you know what that is?
You guys talked about it. I heard
Yeah,
this soundboard like years ago.
We talked about it.
It's been an amount of time since we used that. I gotta get the toilet seat for my toilet!
Toilet seat assistance is row number 1! Toilet seat assistance is row number 1! Thank you!
What's interesting about that is it's Rosie O'Donnell. So, you know, she, on the surface, I'm sure she acts like it was a very serious acting role. But at the same time, when she was doing that, there's no fucking way that she wasn't thinking about how ridiculous it was. Like, the whole time.
You would hope.
Yeah, there's no way she was doing that and not thinking that it was ridiculous.
It's funny that nobody ever told her, like, you could tone it down a little bit. Like,
yeah, I mean, it didn't matter, and it still doesn't, because at one point she was a stand-up comedian, right?
Yeah.
So she understands what people laugh at. Like, there's no way that she didn't think that people would laugh at that. I don't know. It's one of those paradoxes or something. Kira?
Thank you!
Okay, let's move on. Can you
I liked her at one point.
Oh, did I interrupt?
No, I was just talking about Rosie.
Oh, I just watched, well, like a month ago, I watched A League of Their Own for the first time. I liked it. Except the ending.
Yeah.
The ending I did not like.
That part where women got the right to vote and shit. What, is that a different movie?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Baseball movie.
Was it that part where Tom Hanks said, "Hey, you're not allowed to cry if you're a woman"?
Yeah, that is that one.
Did that sound like him?
Yes.
I think people are awake. It's been a fun episode of Pran Funkels. Good night.
Alright, you have the Frank board?
Yes.
Okay, let's use it.
To be frank.
Use it on this?
Or not to be frank.
Thank you for calling. All calls will be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Do what?
A live team member will be with you momentarily.
Token?
Thank you for calling. My name is Linda. Are you calling in response to our COVID Business Relief Tax Credits TV ad?
Yeah.
Okay. And thank you. And we would like to have a legal representative review your claim and confirm your eligibility. May I have your first name?
Frank Garrett.
Frank Garrett?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm sorry?
How are you?
I'm well, thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Okay, let me get your information. So I have
What in
your
hell,
first
buddy?
name, that's F. I'm sorry?
Do what?
Yes, so I have your first name, that's F as in Frank, R-A-N as November K, last name Garre, T-T as in Tango.
Yeah. Something
And
construction.
may I have a number to reach you at in case we're disconnected?
Well, I don't give a shit. Do what?
Uh-oh.
Do what? Hello? Son of a bitch.
Did you hang up, Kira?
They did.
I was put you on hold hang up.
Yeah. So.
We're chilling the fuck
Service is unavailable at the moment. Please try again later.
You son of a bitch, I thought you died.
Thank you for calling. All calls will be recorded for quality assurance purposes. A live team member will be with you momentarily.
Kira, stop hanging up on that.
Nah, the double hang-up noise doesn't lie.
Let's just start talking shit, because we know they're listening.
Let's call from a different
Fuck
number.
you stupid motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ha-ho.
Let's use a different number.
Wow!
Thank you for calling. All calls will be recorded for quality assurance purposes. A live team member will be with you momentarily.
Thank you for calling. My name is Linda. Are you calling in response to our COVID Business Relief Tax Credits TV ad?
Yeah.
Thank you. And we would like to have a legal representative review your claim and confirm your eligibility. May I have your first name?
Dee Dee.
Spelled.
What? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Okay.
They suck.
You want to give them the call back or move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. Kira stepped away. Got a lot of people on our chat. Mike, have you noticed that, Mike?
See people in the chat.
Mike.
Yes.
How many times have I said your name when directly addressing you?
Mm,
9 times.
Mostly during Pran Funkels, right?
yes.
Isn't that weird?
Right. That's very, yes.
Say it's a little weird.
It's a little weird.
Well, I'm just pointing out the obvious. Dong Wong is in the chat. Did you see that?
I did see that a little earlier. I noticed.
Did you see that in the chat?
I saw Don Juan hanging around.
Did you see another gentleman?
I did. I
Who's
saw
Gary Busey in Burger King.
Yep, he's there. R.W. Scott.
R.W. Scott. He was there?
Yes. Were you going to say something about GBBK? Did you have a GBBK comment,
No,
Mike?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I saw one other person earlier.
Who did you see?
Here for the comments.
He's there. I wonder how many episodes of Pran Funkels Live he has missed. Not very many, I would guess. Probably around the same number as episodes I haven't been on. Episodes from several years ago when I was so fucking passed out, shit-faced, drunk. You remember that, Mike?
I do recall the time.
Do you remember when I would pass out on the show?
Yeah. I do remember that happening once, maybe.
You know, it's one of those things, you would think it happened hundreds of times. Probably only actually happened 20 or 30. I'm just guessing here. Over the almost 10-year period that we've been doing this show. You know, you pass out drunk on the show, you know, a dozen or two times, and suddenly you're the guy who always passes out on the show.
Hey, you did it for the show. Let's look at it that way.
I did it all for the nookie, y'all. I'm probably probably being too loud here.
Nah, fuck 'em. I see there's somebody else in the chat.
Who's that? Who else
Hey, beep, 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 beep,
That was a lot of fun because I'm high. How are you doing, Mike?
Doing good. I'm getting there.
You know what's crazy?
Tell me.
Yeah. That's my new segment on Pran Funkels. You know what's crazy? With Cody. Is that my name?
Yeah, for now.
There was a time in the early days of Pran Funkels. I specifically remember this, and you know, I'm only speaking for myself. Patrick might have been, maybe Kira, I don't know. Maybe you, but it might predate you, Mike, before your existence in the universe of Pran Funkels. Talking about not doing drugs and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even before Pran Funkels, when we were in high school, you were very anti-drug for the longest time.
We're getting into Mike's giving out some private information about me.
Oh, sorry, was we not supposed to talk about that?
I was Mr. Sober in high school.
Very much.
But so were you.
No, that's true.
In fact, by the time I had become an alcoholic, you had not yet, if I recall correct. I see.
I think you're correct.
I don't know. Yeah, you get to a certain age, and it's like getting drunk and, to some extent, the immediate results, but especially the results the next day, you get to a point where it's not worth it,
Yeah. Definitely.
It's a rite of passage, I think. You talk to people who are older, and they talk to you about why and when they decided to stop drinking. To some extent, not necessarily completely, but I can understand both arguments,
I agree.
But then you actually get to a point where you're like, it really sucks the way I feel the next day after I got drunk. So,
yeah, and it doesn't get any easier.
That's one thing when you're in your 20s or something and you just get drunk for the hell of it, because at that time there are no repercussions. But if you learn from your mistakes, you get to a point where you start thinking about, like, how long is it going to take to recover from this, and is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be fun enough that the recovery process is going to make it worth it? Did I drive that point home enough? Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think Kira's probably back.
I don't know.
I have some numbers to dial. Let's dial one of those numbers. This number comes with a picture of an employee, whom I'm assuming is the one we're about to call. Here we go. Oh, that's not the right. Okay. Let me try copying that again. Sorry about that.
Thank you for calling Pilot.
Craig.
Who?
What's up?
No.
Hey, Craig.
This
How
is
you,
not Craig.
have you talked to him lately? How's he doing?
Craig? We don't have a Craig, so I don't know who you're calling though, but...
Craig, the one that had the mastectomy. He used to come in there and purchase a mayonnaise sandwich with chicken filling on it every Tuesday. Okay. That guy seemed talkative.
I just got back. What happened?
I don't know, Mike. What the fuck was that?
Well, that was some guy pretending to not be Craig when we know he was.
Let's give Craig a call back.
Yeah, fuck Craig.
Kira, I think you should talk to Craig.
What's his name?
He had a mastectomy.
And something about a sandwich.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thank you for calling Pilot.
It's very quiet.
Hello? Can you speak up?
Is Craig around? Hello, lady? Or non-binary person? Oh, okay.
She answered the phone. Do you want a receipt?
Okay.
I turned up my volume, but the previous guy was loud enough, I think.
I couldn't hear anything. Like just a
She was really quiet.
Weird.
Maybe you should dial tonight.
Give me the number for that. Or actually, it's already in here.
Oh, did I? Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can
see it.
Here we go.
Whoever we were calling when you went away was going well too.
Thank you for calling Pilot. This is Donna. How can I help you?
Hey, is Craig around?
Craig? No, I don't know who that is.
He said he was gonna stop by there tonight.
I don't know.
Ma'am, you're very quiet. Ow.
You what?
You're very quiet.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying I don't know who Craig is and I don't know.
Can you speak up?
I said I don't know who Craig is. He's not employed here, so I don't know who he is.
Oh no, he's not employed there, but he's gonna be stopping by soon. I think he told you.
He's gonna be deployed there.
Yeah, he gave you a heads up.
Okay, I think you should find something else to do other than prank call people. That would be great. Thank you.
Okay, so what should we do?
Well, we were gonna deploy a couple of nincompoops into your vagina. Would you be receptive to that, ma'am?
I just wanted to hear what her suggestion was to do something better than this.
What? I just want her to tell us why the fuck are you so quiet?
Yeah.
Speak up with your weekly word. Let's call it now. No, just kidding.
No.
Let's never call that again.
What's that?
Let's never call the weekly word again.
Yeah, I could handle that if we never called them again.
Mike, what do you think?
Cold and wine, cool, as wet as it's dry.
Everyone in that clip is a fucking idiot.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in that clip, please. No, I'm just kidding.
Think again.
Yeah, think again, man.
Yeah, we heard you breathing during that clip. You must be on it.
We need an updated version.
Yeah, I do.
If
Maybe
only
our mushroom night.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, when we do that, Kira, can you make a note of this? Or here for the comments, can you make a note of this?
Yeah.
When we do the mushroom episode, we need to each have a golden wine cooler. Just one. No more, no less. Because if it was more, all of our stomachs would hurt from the 3,000% daily recommended percentage of sugar entering your bloodstream recommended by the totally trustworthy government agency that decides what is nutritious for your body. Definitely a large amount of sugar. That's definitely required. And a lot of salt. Not that I'm talking shit about anything.
Well, it was impossible for me to even get buzzed drinking that 6-pack of that horrible
that's the thing.
crap.
No, we gotta be. We're gonna be fucked up, and on mushrooms, and then just for the fuck of it, we're gonna be eating. And I say eating because it's gonna be congealed at this point. Seagram's Golden Wine escapes.
Yeah. Why'd they change the name?
I could make a fucked up joke, but I don't want to.
So you're kind of a fan of a different cooler, maybe?
Well, Hobbs is hungry for his favorite dish.
I ain't never seen a party like the one I saw last night. The people there had purple hair.
Hang on. Can we? All right. Tad. Now, I know I told you to go in with as much, bravado as you could. Could you? I know you ate a lot of chili last night for dinner. I would rather us not be able to tell through the sound of your singing, Tad. Let's go ahead and do another take. Let's do just a little smoother, Tad. What was it like with eating Calvin?
They were dancing on the ceiling, rocking on the wall, pulling out the Calvin cooler. It's the coolest of them all. Ain't nothing cooler than a Calvin. Ain't nothing cooler. Calvin cooler. What makes Calvin cooler than...
All right. Cool it, Calvin.
He said he pulled out of a Calvin.
Well, he is the pull-out king.
Do you want to get Calvin pregnant somehow by some freak accident?
He's the sausage king of Chicago.
Ask rock all day.
I ain't never had such grease in my throat as Calvin's.
Cooler, taste. The taste of real fruit juice and premium wine. And Calvin
What am I
comes in
saying?
lots of cool flavors like raspberry and passion. There's nothing cooler.
To the party on the other side of town.
My singing voice reminds you of spreading mayonnaise on a sandwich.
At your next barbecue, remember to get things cooking with a Calvin. There's nothing cooler. Calvin Cooler Wines, New York, New York.
Is that where they make those honey maids?
I don't know. Let's ask.
Honey maids.
When I want a lightly sweet cookie, I eat a honey-made graham from Nabisco. But when I want a crisp and crunchy cracker, I eat a honey-made graham. But when I want something wholesome with natural honey, like a cookie, that's when I eat a honey-made graham. And when I want something crackling like a cracker, I eat a honey-made graham. But sometimes I want a juicy steak, so I eat a steak. And then I eat
Honey Made Grams, a crunchy cracker, a honey of a cookie, and low fat, too.
And a pedophile doing the voiceover for this commercial.
Yeah, what's up with that guy's voice?
Honey Made Grams. That's what I keep in the glove compartment of my van.
Let's call person, or are we calling the other number back? Or did we try that and didn't?
Let's call some of your numbers.
Okay. Person who is in therapy due to constant dreams of being a refrigerator.
Have we called them before?
No.
This is an exclusive.
At the tone, please record your message.
Well, I think they need to hear that good news. I ain't never greased a pole as good as Calvin's.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Benny Carpenter left a Crag Malt soda next to your door.
What flavor?
Peach ring.
Oh, that's pretty rad. You down with OPP?
Well, there's a testicular thing next to me.
Damn, you're obviously not down. OPP. I just thought I'd give it a shot.
Wendelson. Mushroom pizza.
Only Wendy's 99-cent super value menu has hot and horny chili simmering all day and baked potatoes hot from the oven. Come in for Wendy's super value menu, the best 99 cents you can spend. Remember, Wendy's pickup windows open low so you can eat great.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To message review.
Voicemail services provided by Trent Reznor. Benny Carpenter left a Crag Malt soda next to your door.
What flavor?
Peach ring.
Oh, that's pretty rad. You down with OPP?
Well, there's a testicular thing next to me.
Damn, you're obviously not down. OPP. I just thought I'd give it a shot.
Wendelson. Mushroom pizza.
Only Wendy's 99-cent super value menu has hot and horny chili simmering all day and baked potatoes hot from the oven. Come in for Wendy's super value menu, the best 99 cents you can spend. Remember, Wendy's pickup windows open low so you can eat great.
Peepons. Peepons.
If you're satisfied with the message,
Super value menu. That was fun.
Yes, it was.
Anybody listening in the Pran Funkels chat?
I don't know.
Well, that's all that matters. Take it out in the morning, playing the platters that matter, the splatters that patters.
one's called Bikini Beach Resort. Sounds like where they wrote Rock Lobster or something.
Do you know what character I'm about to do?
No.
Mike, do you know? You gotta take a guess.
What's the, am I going off the name of the call?
Yes.
Can you repeat the name of the call, please, Kira?
Bikini Beach Resort.
It's very obvious.
Okay. If I'm... are we about to hear from Bertha, maybe?
Bikini Beach! Alliteration! God damn it. Alliteration makes Bertha hungry for anything.
The Bikini Whale. That's what the B-52s wrote that part about us, Bertha, the Bikini Whale.
Bikini Whale! Chrysler, it's about to set sail. At the of Shack. It's a Chrysler New Yorker.
Bikini Beach Resort to reach front desk.
Hi, Fred Schneider.
How can I help?
I was trying to get a hold of someone in the basement.
There's no one there.
Are you sure?
How can I help, sir?
Well, we're in the basement, and we're farting around.
God, you just crushed that hang up. Just crushed the phone with the force of her hand.
That was one of the most destructive hang-ups I think we've ever had on Pran Funkels.
Yeah, that's, I mean, anti-Obama vet would, like, throw the phone around the room a few times and then it would hang up, but as far
she
as...
would strangle her phone before hanging up.
Or,
I would definitely like to put my pet in her supervision.
Yeah. And then some people, it's like Butterfingers.
What's the one number? What's the one number?
It's joyful to hear that every time I hear that, including now. I just feel like we're going on a whimsical adventure in the atmosphere of the Earth. We're just flipping around and rotating in so many different directions per millisecond.
Yeah, that's what the universe is. It's a phone in her hand, bumbling around.
And that's what we try to encapsulate tonight on Pran Funkels and on every episode. Try to encapsulate the whimsy that is gondagding someone else's dirty, as Bertha would say.
But
I love you a lot, Kira.
I love you too.
I think I need to go get another beverage.
Okay. As far as the actual hang up, not all the lead up to it, that lady had a like violent, like knockout crushing of the phone. Do you have that, Mike?
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Okay, good.
Knock him out, knock him out.
It's a gigantic knockout button that you mash like the Hulk.
You beat the fuck out of that.
You did. Like, all the kids at this pizza place just beat the fuck out of that knockout button.
Yeah, so I first played that arcade with Moja back in the day. And what's funny is we had one of our listeners and old friend of me and Patrick, who also knew Moja separately from us. It was an interesting thing. But he told some stories recently, and hopefully we'll have him back on to tell some more stories soon. But just hearing that and listening back kind of jostled, my memory. And one of the stories, the most interesting thing that he brought up that I had totally forgotten about, and so had Patrick, but just Moja talking to his grandparents in an extremely disrespectful way.
Mm-hmm.
And after I listened to that, I realized, yeah, I think I experienced that too. I just had completely forgotten about it. So, that's what's great about talking to someone who, is someone you knew in your childhood, and revisiting a situation like that, like what you remember versus what they remember.
Oh yeah, it's the best. It's like little treasures just waiting to be found.
Yeah, so as a Pran Funkels listener, you've heard pretty much every story that me and Patrick remember, but now we have Joe, and if he wants to keep coming on the show, he can keep telling stories that it might be a story that we have told, but it's his perspective, so to me that's still interesting,
Yeah, because part of it's going to be new.
Yeah, but then it may be a story like that one, and it just gives you a little bit more, view into the person that is or was Moja. Just that he would scream and cuss at his grandma.
Great. A nice young man.
Pran Funkels, I'm going to mute.
They're tracing your call. They're tracing your call.
No, Mike, did you hear that last time or no?
No, I did not hear that.
Okay. That was a lady trying to scare my friend making a call in like 1991.
Mike hung up. That's one of the most powerful hang-ups. And I would like to personally take credit for getting that.
For providing that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I personally take credit for that?
Let's see. You want to hear it again?
Let's take a vote from the audience. Oh, no! Pudding. Well, we're in the basement, and we're farting around.
Yeah, I think you can take credit for that.
Well, suddenly I don't feel so proud. The few, the proud, the hard Marines. We're in the basement. We're farting around. Making Pran Funkels to a different town than the one I'm in, which is Kansas City. That's not really a town. It's more of a city.
Let's call her back.
This impersonation of Fred Schneider is shitty. Pick up. What do you think about that, Kira? Are you there, Kira?
Yeah, I think we should block our number.
Let's keep the numbers dialing.
Okay.
And I'm glad you're doing that. Thank you.
Sure.
I still need to go get another beverage.
Go ahead.
Stop. And
Ma'am?
I'm drinking some water.
Let's try a different number.
Mike, are you drinking water?
Negative.
Kara, are you drinking water?
Yes, sir.
Keenan Beach
Mike?
Resort, you've reached your front desk.
Claire?
For you.
Please let us know how we may assist you when a representative.
Remember, stud.
To improve service, all calls may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
This is bed out.
1 minute.
Ran into Granny's.
Reservation agents are assisting other callers.
Moment.
You're calling at a time of very important select. Rather than wait on hold, if you
Nope.
prefer, we can
They're
call you
playing.
back when an agent becomes available. By choosing this
Hey,
option,
that
you
here,
will
a
not
stingray
lose your place in line. To receive a callback, please press 1.
Run into
If
green.
you would like to
You
remain on hold
do
for
it!
the next available agent,
Nope.
please press
Trampoline.
Oh, shit. I thought it was going to be Granny's for sure. Hello?
Nope. Trampoline.
Shit. Well, I just heard a pornography sound and a song there. Yeah, I heard a wood block.
Oh, fuck.
Hello? Oh! Hello?
Thanks for joining us at the Bikini Beach Resort Motel. My name is Felipe. How may I help you tonight?
Hi, this is Roger.
Hello, Roger.
What was your
How are
name?
you? My name is Felipe.
Felipe. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
I like that name.
Yes, that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
And tell me, how may I assist you tonight?
How am I? Was that?
How may I help you tonight?
Oh, I was calling about the dimple dents. It was a 4-for-1 on the Splattingers. Is that what we were supposed to say when we called you?
The property. I'm located at the reservations office.
Beg your pardon? I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. What was it?
For sure. In this moment, I'm not located at the hotel. I'm located at the reservations office. So I'm not sure.
Sir, I don't mean to offend you, but grape nuts would not be the first option that I would choose. Can you help me out?
Okay. So, tell me.
Right.
Yeah, let me let you talk to Robert.
Let me explain what we're doing here. Have you been to Bahamas before? Hello?
How may I help you tonight?
Have you been to Bahamas before?
No.
Have you had taken a cruise?
No, sir.
It is time that you took a cruise.
Okay, sir. For sure.
The gambling is all yours. Don't forget to pack those elastic pants.
Is there anything else that I can help you tonight?
Before we hang up, those elastic pants. Or what age are you?
Okay, sir. So, tell me, is there any other question or request for tonight?
Or what age are you? You're talking to a very young man of 74.
Okay. So, at this
So you are
moment, we
18.
not having any feedback about the reservations. I will need to disconnect the call due to quality purposes. If you have another
I'm sorry?
question or request, please give us a call back. Take care.
I'm sorry. Before we hang up, I'm glad you called today. Now, you are being awarded that cruise. I want to give you that good news.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most boring person alive.
What the fuck was that?
Just...
I'm glad you're still there. Mike?
Mike?
Yes, still here.
I was sitting there through that whole thing, and I'm like, I hope that this isn't one of those things where Pran Funkels, I'm at the helm, and yet I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I know that... So that was an actual call?
Right. That was a call.
That was not a previously recorded call?
No. No.
Okay. That was interesting.
I think that was more interesting for you.
Oh, so it wasn't very good call?
No, it's still fun.
That was not a good call.
No, it was decent. It was okay.
I
think that guy was pretty confused.
To me, that's a good call. Now, to some people, it's not.
Yeah.
What soundboard was it?
Larry, the Caribbean Cruise Larry.
Oh, okay.
Well, the elastic
Caribbean Queen. Kira, you there?
Mm-hmm.
How we doing?
Good. How about you?
I like that Wild Wild West movie.
Help, I am drowning in.
Go ahead.
Drowning in what?
Milk. Remember there's a Lionel Richie.
Achoo.
Sorry, not Lionel Richie. Billy Ocean. There's a album cover that's like all white around him, like a painting, and it looks like he's drowning in milk.
And I am running a milk unit coming to my cooler roll, you motherfucking piece of shit.
Help, I am drowning in milk.
Okay.
Let's call David the Deviled Egg.
When you coming to my deviled egg?
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected, or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected.
Okay, I muted Cody. Like, murder?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't type fast enough.
I know, it's like stuns you. It's just out of nowhere. It's like a metal mosquitoes going through one.
Cody, something's wrong with your sound. You need to fix it.
Hello?
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah. Anything is better.
So what happened?
Sound like you got ran over by some kind of jet engine car or plane or something, maybe. It's definitely a jet engine sound.
No, not yet.
Well, on our end, we heard it.
It's good to hear you're all right.
I mean, it's good to hear that we agree about that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you imagined some sounds, though. What did it sound like?
I could probably play it back for you if you'd like to hear it.
I don't know. If you think I should hear it.
If you think there's been a mistake.
If you want to force me to hear it. I'm one of those people who just won't go near it.
I just give you a brief example of what it was.
Okay, well, turn it up if it's Freedom Rock.
There's a little bit of that.
Okay, I just lost more hearing than I already have. So, welcome to the club.
Yeah.
It's the Dennis Miller Show, babe.
That was like an extended version of that lady hanging up on you earlier.
Kira, are you there?
Yeah.
Did you ever play the Dennis Miller 3DO game?
I've never played any 3DO games.
But did you ever play a Dennis Miller game?
I know.
It's a video game, babe.
Sounds delightful. You guys remember that 90s computer game, You Don't Know Jack?
I remember it, and I remember Peter Travers' review of it, his one-word review.
Yeah?
One of the most poignant, arguably the most poignant view that Peter Travers ever took on anything, where he just said, shit.
What if he did that, just went off his rocker and...
Went off his rocker and made sense for half a second out of his 80-year lifespan.
Mike, do you know about You Don't Know Jack computer game?
Seems familiar, but I don't know anything about it.
It's like a mid-90s, like, total 90s attitude, like, cool trivia game, man.
Oh,
Was
yes.
that a
Yeah.
Maxis joint?
I don't know.
I think there was like a board game of it too, wasn't there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just downloaded the demo for You Don't Know Jack.
You don't know Jack feces. Totes and totes.
Mike, do you have the confused old lady for a hearing aid place?
We got a ways to go, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's dial.
Are we good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna mute.
Thank you for calling to order OTC hearing aid from World Renowned RCA. This call will be recorded for quality assurance. My name is Norma. Did you see the ad on TV?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
My name is Norma. Did you see the ad on TV?
Yeah. Everything's all right?
We have some terrific discounts running right now. May I have your first name, please?
Coming into your gonna go.
Yes. I hope it's all right. Huh?
She didn't cotton to Bertha.
Was there a noise or it was just Bertha?
Well,
She heard Bertha and that was it. She hung up.
Yeah.
Let's call back. God, that's a loud ring.
Hello, thanks for calling RCA, the OTC RCA hearing aid. This call will be recorded for quality assurance. My name is Hannah. Did you just see our ad on TV?
Are you in trouble, some?
What?
Are you in trouble?
Am I in trouble? No, are you?
We're not
Not
in
yet,
trouble.
anyways.
We're not in trouble.
Oh, no. Well, are you calling in for that hearing aid?
Oh, yeah, yes.
You want to get that hearing aid?
Huh?
Are you calling in for that hearing aid there that you saw on TV?
Yeah.
Okay, well, great. Well, we have some terrific discounts running right now, including that one you saw on TV there. So I'll just give you the details.
Everybody from here. Well, this is Saturday, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's Saturday, almost Sunday. Well, for me, anyways.
Well, I figured it's Saturday.
Uh-huh.
It's not Sunday.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not Sunday.
Well, it's Saturday. For me, it's 11:48 or 11:40 p.m. on Saturday. It's gonna be some. I'm in the Pacific time, so it's almost Sunday. In 20 minutes for me, it's Sunday.
Here I was thinking I had to go. I had to go to mass.
You had to go to where?
Go to tomorrow.
Where are you going tomorrow?
So that's a blessing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what's your first name? You're calling in to get that hearing aid, right?
Oh. Yes.
Okay. Well, what's your first name?
Are you Bob?
No, my name's Hannah.
You're my brother.
No, I said my name is Hannah, and I'm selling a hearing aid. If you saw that on TV, that's what it is.
Just a minute now. Let me press the button. There. Now can I can hear you a little better.
Okay. So you're calling in for the OTC hearing aid, correct?
Yes. Hey, I got a brainstorm. Oh. Oh.
Okay, all right.
Bram
All right.
Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah. Okay. Good for you guys.
That's a blessing.
All right. All right. Well, so you're not calling in for the hearing aid then?
Yes.
That's a Pimbleton, yes.
Everything's all right.
All right. Are you calling in for yourself or someone you care about?
I hope you're all right.
Well, Mrs. Grandelson asked that I speak with you on her behalf.
Yeah.
Oh, are they calling in for the hearing aid?
Absolutely.
Okay. So it's for her then, yeah. I mean, I'll be happy to give you all the information here. So just be 1 second, please. All right. So our RCA OTC hearing aid, it does work immediately. So there is no need to, make an appointment to see a doctor because it's going to be delivered right to you. It is chargeable and it does come ready to use. All you have to do is simply slip on the OTC neatly behind your ear, and it has a built-in adjustable volume. So you wouldn't have to miss a moment again. And the purchase is protected by a 45-day money-back guarantee. And you're going to hear better in just 30 seconds there. So I'll give you the offer details. So one of the RCA hearing aids, $99.99. With that free shipping. And it comes with a hard carrying case and 3 additional ear domes there, and a cleaning brush and cleaning cable. And it's a $30 value that'll be free to you. And there's a 45-day money-back guarantee. And all you're going to need is 30 seconds to hear better.
34-day guarantee. Ooh, that sounds pretty enticing.
All right, are you interested in the beige, black, or gray?
I'd like a beige 34 guy, if I please.
All right, well, what type of card do you want to use?
A 34 card. If you ain't never had a 34 card, you ain't never had a card, bitch.
All right,
No
you have a good night.
disrespect.
Goodbye. Disconnecting.
I love you. Sorry, was that offensive?
She hung in there.
Should I not have said any of that? I'm going to mute.
Nah, no, I think it's fine. I think by that point she knew what was going on.
I mean, are we making Pran Funkels or?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
what do you want to do?
Yeah, it looks like Kara stepped away for a few.
This is true.
You have anything you want to talk about, or anybody you want to call?
Yeah.
Something you want to play?
Yeah.
Something you want to get off your chest?
Probably.
Did you get that other drink?
No, I still need to go get that. Maybe I should maybe I should go get that drink. We'll take a break on Pran Funkels. You want to do that, Mike?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. Hello?
Hello.
Well, how was that?
Nah, that's pretty good. Now, what boy band was that?
Let me ask you this. Did you go piss?
I did. How did you know?
I did.
You did too?
Oh, when you hear that music, doesn't it make you have to piss?
It did. I didn't think I was going to go piss at first when you decided to play the music. And I sat here for about half a minute listening to the music. I thought, man, I need to go piss. Let's not do that again.
Well, we're house trained. And by that, I mean we're trained to hear house music to let us know not to piss in the house. Pran Funkels, is that not a pretty good joke that well, me and Mike, I'll give you some of the credit. We came up with this joke. House music, ladies and gentlemen. It's like a ranch dressing joke, but better.
Way better. way better. So did you
All
piss and get a moose?
No, I just pissed.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Do you want to wait while I get a moose?
Yeah, go get the moose.
Okay.
Let's accomplish that.
Keep the audience engaged.
Oh, it's on me now?
Am I what?
It's on me?
It's banh mi is what I'm fucking hungry for right now.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Okay.
All right.
You're going to go get a moose.
I'm going to go get a banh mi. It's going to take 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Sounds
be back. It'll be about 15 seconds.
Sounds good.
Or do you want me to dial?
No, I got something for the show. I got something for everybody to hear.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
Must be a chainsaw.
Am I looking up Larry Appleton?
Larry Appleton, that's me.
Larry! I looked everywhere for you. I walked the streets. I searched the alleys. I said to everyone, have you seen Larry? You don't know how many people have never heard of you. But now I find you, and I'm safe. I'm safe.
Yes, now you're safe. Who are you?
I am Darky Bartokumus. Philo, my fifth cousin 3 times removed, is a step-uncle to your father on my mother's side, 2 continents removed.
I see, so we're sort of related by rumor.
So, what'd you think?
I like it.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
I think it was appropriate.
I agree. I opened another moose and I took a sip.
You did?
Yes.
Well, I didn't hear the song.
Another one drinks a moose. Oh, yeah. Another one drinks a moose. And it won't be long till another.
Are you drinking the same thing that you have been drinking?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I didn't know if you switched it up and I missed the switch or anything.
And you what?
I didn't know if you switched it up when I wasn't on the show at some point. Maybe I missed something, so I was asking.
Like maybe it's crack or something?
No, like maybe you switched to a cherry limeade, or maybe a cream soda, maybe, or something like that.
Well, no, I have been trying different things, but not tonight.
Did you try like a fruity tooty?
Well, there's a boy. His name was Zach. And he's a necrophiliac. Zach.
I don't think that's what the commercial was promoting.
Oh. Well, what was it promoting then? If not the obvious.
I don't remember.
Curious?
Maybe it was the affiliacs of the necro kind.
Maybe the necromancers?
Right.
Let's dial our lucky number on Pran Funkels. Pran Funkels. That was not our lucky number, apparently.
Yeah, that was wrong.
She had two voices. She was dialing on the dial touchtone keypad, but it was not enough. Kira, you there? When you coming, am I gonna go?
That is correct.
Well, what do you think?
I'm looking at some numbers to dial. I'm copying and pasting.
Oh.
Hello. Hello? Are you still there? This is kind of strange. Hello? 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 All I know is the phone rang and I picked up the phone and said hello. I mean, we're at home. This is a residence. Hi. Hi. Wow. Hello?
I hung up.
Hmm.
There was no response. So
What do
I
you-
hung up.
What do you think that was all about?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
Where's Kira?
I don't know. I think that call did not go very good.
Why?
I think we were set up.
How so?
I don't know. Somebody fucked us. Somebody gave you a bad number to call so they could just sit there.
Pick up, sit there?
Yeah, and they did it. And you fell for it.
Well, it was still fun. Kira, you there?
Is this your homework, Larry? Is this your homework, Larry?
Look, man.
Is this your homework, Larry? Is this yours, Larry? Is this your homework, Larry?
Is that your car out front?
Is this your homework, Larry?
We know it's his fucking homework. Where's the fucking money, you little brat?
Look, Larry, have you ever heard of this? If you're entering a world of pain, son, we know that this is your homework. We know that you stole a car.
And the fucking money.
And the fucking money. And we know that this is your homework.
You're
killing your father, Larry.
That was the most fun party I've ever been to.
Like the lady at the end with the woo.
Are we in a message?
No.
You're killing your father, Larry.
Let's call back that hearing aid lady.
It seems like you were gone for 3 hours.
Really? Okay, this is one of those companies who rickrolls you if they block you, so let's call it from a different number.
Hello, thanks for calling to order the OTC hearing aid from world-renowned RCA. This call will be recorded for quality assurance. My name's Hannah. Did you just see our ad on TV there? Sorry? Oh, you did? Are you calling in for that hearing aid, or?
Yes.
All right, well, we have some great discounts here, so what's your first name?
Greg.
All right, thank you, Greg. All right, what's your zip code, please?
14063.
For what? I'm sorry, what was your zip code?
14063.
14053?
I beg your pardon.
What was your zip code? I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
14063. Fecal, Japan.
Oh, Japan?
Fecal, Japan.
Oh, we don't ship internationally at all.
About
I mean, if you need If you need it shipped somewhere in Japan, you'd have to call our customer service.
It's gum into your gonna go.
Sorry?
Gum into your gonna go at birth and then gum into your gonna go.
Alright, you have a good night.
Bertha would like to gum into your gonna go.
I'm gonna disconnect you to Prank. Goodbye.
Prank? Wait a minute. Hey, now just hang on a minute. Excuse me, ma'am. Now just you hang on. Now you just hang on just a gall darn minute. Prank? Nuh-uh.
Well, let's see if we get Rick rolled if we call back again.
How are we doing?
Pran Funkels' cat came in.
Thank you for calling the order OTC hearing aid from the world-renowned RCA. The call may be recorded for quality assurance. Did you just see our ad on television? Hello?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Did you just see the ad on television?
I did.
Okay. We do have some terrific discounts going on at the moment, so let me just ask you a couple of quick questions so we can figure out the best package for your needs. Does that sound good today?
Oh, yes. My hearing is fine. It is grandmother who's bad.
Okay. Gotcha. And can I have a first name for you?
It is for her grandmother. Please
Yes.
come to phone.
Yeah.
You talk to grandmother.
Hello?
All right. Can I have a first name for you?
Who are you?
I'm sorry. Could you say that one more time?
All right. Now, who are you?
Now, this is the world-renowned RCA OTC hearing aid. It helps with hearing aid lossing. If you guys are having trouble hearing, you'll be able to hear better in 30 seconds.
Well, it's not Sunday.
Yes, ma'am, it is Sunday. This is the order department for the RCA hearing aid.
Yeah, and well, I think it's Saturday.
Now it is Sunday morning. Yes, ma'am, it is 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure where you're located.
No, it's not Sunday. I don't have to go till tomorrow.
I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Here I was thinking I had to go to mass. I don't have to go till tomorrow.
Now I'll be happy to help you out today as far as with the hearing loss or anything of that nature. Now, if you don't mind me asking, do you sometimes feel left out of the conversation?
It's not Sunday.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
No, it's not Sunday. Yeah. Hey, I got a brainstorm.
I'm not sure. Now, if you don't mind me asking, do you sometimes feel left out of the conversation?
Yeah. Everything's all right?
I know many callers do report the same thing, so let me go ahead and tell you why that OTC hearing aid is going to be perfect fit for you today, okay?
Well, I just had a brainstorm.
Now, I do want to let you know that it does work immediately. No need to make an appointment to see a doctor. Now, it is delivered right to your door. Chargeable.
I don't want it to be working immediately just yet.
Are you in?
when you start talking to them, they hang up.
She jumped on that. It's like, I am not talking to a man. I was talking to an old woman who's crazy about Sunday.
Crazy about Sunday. Garrett.
And all new perfect strangers.
When you move to America, you have to go to Madison, Wisconsin to look at George Appleton. That's your...
Appleton.
That show went to 1993.
Yeah. There's more information about it, but I don't know if we want to get into that right now.
Well, it's called The Established Piece of Wood.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 8.
Yeah. And what?
I'm gonna drink some
Your call
water.
has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 80.
Walker, comma, Texas Ranger.
Cinnamon pecans.
I'm outside of a Dunkin' Donuts in Massachusetts. I'm looking for a Starbucks, but there's no Starbucks anywhere in this state. I'm not a fan of Dunkin' Donuts. The coffee tastes burnt. Their donuts are stale. They ask you...
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message review.
Walker, comma, Texas Ranger.
Cinnamon pecans.
I'm outside of a Dunkin' Donuts in Massachusetts. I'm looking for a Starbucks, but there's no Starbucks anywhere in this state. I'm not a fan of Dunkin' Donuts. The coffee tastes burnt. Their donuts are...
If you are satisfied with your message, press...
Just when it was getting interesting.
Yeah.
He's a great storyteller.
Sure is.
I like how he made a prank call for us, or part of one. We just like he used that as a soundboard, kind of.
Yeah.
And this lady just got pissed off at him.
Yeah, we called a Dunkin' Donuts with that, right?
Yeah, and Mr. Petty kept spilling coffee on his jeans. Sometimes she was having some issues with Alice in Wonderland not being seen at its regular time, and Alice starring Linda Lavin.
Alice, starring Linda Lavin, will return next Sunday evening, but 1 hour later than usual at 9:30, 8:30 Central and Mountain Time.
After the acid has worn off. Woo! Void.
Alice, starring Linda Lavin, will return next Sunday evening, but 1 hour later than usual at 9:30. 9:30, 8:30 Central Mountain Time.
Thank you for calming me down, sir. That was quite enjoyable.
Well, Pran Funkels' cat is snoring. That's his reaction to it.
Well, that's this Pran Funkels cat. This cat who has been on almost every episode of Pran Funkels.
Your kitty over there?
Mike's or Kitty or mine?
Either, I guess.
Well, it's a bit of a trick question. I don't have a kitty.
Oh. Not anymore, huh?
Nah.
Galder? Okay. The Galder device?
We need to call that lady.
Who is that?
The Galderbash lady?
Oh, yeah.
That was a Galderbash device.
The Galder device?
I was listening back to that, and yeah, I was like, oh, that's. I bet Mike recorded that, and it came up in the episode, but I don't know if did you complete those edits, Mike?
I don't remember what you're talking about.
The Galderbash device?
Yeah, I don't remember. You'd have to refresh my memory.
Kira, do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Nah, it was a call that we made a week or two ago, and Mike was gonna get a clip of someone saying something wacky in a call,
And it was that one?
Yeah.
Was it that one, or was it a different one?
No, I have it pinpointed in my my notes, in my bookmarks.
You have to send it to me.
Yeah. Well, you dropped the ball.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
We're gonna have to let you go.
I should have been taking notes.
You're failing at your job. It's kind of a grunt munch. I got to be honest with you.
F you.
Beg your pardon?
F you.
Let's make a pran funkle.
Okay. Let's call our company. Now that Pandora's box has been opened with Gerald and company.
Okay, prank call.
Let's just announce it to the call center.
Oh shit.
What happened? What's going on?
Is there a call connected?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I think me and Mike thought was going on.
Oh, okay.
Because he said, oh, prank call, and then we were thinking that they had answered and heard that. Oh, is that what happened?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm very confused. That run into Granny.
Hi, it's Dr. Brad. So glad you called to say, I want my insert from Dr. Scholl's, the most trusted name in foot care.
Yeah, let's hear that again.
And foot fucking, I mean, foot care. Foot care, not foot fucking.
Hi, it's Dr. Brad. So glad you called to say, I want my inserts from Dr. Scholl's, the most trusted name in foot care. Have your shoe size, arch type, and weight handy, and one of our custom fit experts will ask you a few questions to get you the custom fit orthotic inserts that are right for you.
It's like Jeremy Piven and Pauly Shore had a son.
We are so excited to help you feel better with every step and get comprehensive
Now
lower
listen
body
back to
pain
that.
relief, comfort, and support. Please have your debit or credit card ready so you can order your custom fit.
What about my
custom
debit
and
card?
we'll be right with you.
I got a Delbert card. It's got all the latest Delbert cartoons on it.
Hi, thank you for calling. My name is Jezebel, your custom fit agent today. May I have your first and last name?
Robert.
Thank you for calling. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
May I have your zip code?
74043.
Okay, thank you. So you're calling from Oklahoma, right?
Wow. That's where my cell phone's from.
I'm sorry?
Well, I picked up a cell phone and it's from that number. Yes.
Okay, this call will be recorded for quality purpose. Okay?
I hope my ultimate goal is to live up to those quality purposes.
Okay, well, just letting you know this call is being recorded for quality purpose, okay?
Uh-huh. All right, hang on.
Okay,
Give
before
me
I
a
get you
second to
started.
warm up.
Before I get... I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Proceed.
Before I get you started, we have this special offer today. Do you watch the commercial?
If I didn't, can I now, real quick? Will you hold on?
Can I ask? Okay, can I ask you what do you like the most about the offer that made you call us today? What was the reason of your call?
This is what I was waiting for you to ask me. There was a thing where it looked like the side of Scooby-Doo's head, but as soon as we started kind of smelling it, it started to look different. You know what I'm talking about?
No, sir. What was the reason of your call
Shit.
to this apartment?
Yeah, I thought we were on the same page.
Okay, I'm asking you what's the reason of your call today?
Well, that's what I'm telling you. It smelled like the way it looks when Scooby-Doo farts on a Triscuit.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Sorry, it seems that you're playing with the line. I'm gonna ask you to call us back whenever you're ready to place an order.
I'm playing with my line.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
You really made my line go from a 1 prong to a 3.
Have a next Sunday. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You really grounded my circuit, baby. Tuts. That was weird. Are we good?
Oh, good.
Do I need to come back to Earth
No, you're fine.
for the sake of the show?
No.
Or am I...
That lady sounded like she was on another planet. Her voice kept glitching.
That was a fun conversation. How long was that call?
I don't know. Wasn't looking.
Somewhere
Because
between...
I have to keep the Zoom chat up because it doesn't tell me that there's a new message. So.
Somewhere between 2 and 200 minutes.
Yeah, that's accurate.
That's what it felt like.
You're playing with the line.
I don't know. Human soul, every time, playing with the line.
Playing with the line of scrimmage.
Hello. I'm John Martin. That's why it's a Beverly Sparry production. When I go out at night, I feel someone is watching me now. Who is it? The IRS? John Martin Plumbing has not been dodging taxes in the United States.
That's good. He's a legal kind of guy.
John Martin Plumbing only performs in Ireland.
My name is John Madden of John Madden Heating and Plumbing. I'm in business for the last...
Oh, can you keep the people in the background? Just tell them to shut up.
My name is John Madden of John Madden Heating and Plumbing. I'm in business for the last 35 years.
They're
All
playing
my work is
horseshoes.
guaranteed, and my rates are very keen. I want to let you know of some of the services I have to offer.
I heard that the Beatles are using the word keen, and I should say it in my commercials.
I'd like to hear about your services, but there's so much wind in the mic.
Wouldn't it be fun to have him, the actual guy, on the show, and just let him tell us like what pieces of shit we are for making fun of him? Just let him sock it to us, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we have it coming. I'd allow it. I'll accept that.
Same thing with some other people too, probably. Not that we love these people.
Yeah.
That we critique.
I mean, if we didn't like something about you, we wouldn't have played it, so.
Services I have to offer. First of all, I do oil and gas heating of new and old houses. I repair leaks on heating and plumbing systems.
I could listen to him talk
install
all night.
bathroom suites and renovate bathrooms. I install solid fuel stoves to heating systems.
I provide food for all the local birds.
I replace your copper cylinder. I also
I'll
service
jerk
oil
off
for
to a
central
copper
heating boilers.
cylinder.
And if you'd like to give me a call on 087, thank you.
Sell a bit Nabisco food.
Hi, I'm Sandy Duncan.
Whites and some oathens too.
That got really weird because I wasn't expecting that to happen.
You weren't expecting his voice to start going in reverse?
Yeah, because like I have again, let's do a tally here.
I don't think you have to explain to me why that's weird.
No,
maybe the audience, because they're in a maybe more of a normal state of mind compared to what we are.
Yeah, probably.
And Mike, are you still there?
No.
Running to Granny.
Trampoline.
Right. Yeah, I was... Well, I was going to do some editing on that for tonight, but maybe next time.
I have 6,893 clips, and I ran out of new ones. I ran out of new ones, except for a couple I haven't gotten to edit yet, and so I hit. Lately, I've been just hitting random, and I get these things that I don't even know what to expect when I hear them, because some of them are like 10 years old.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
So how many of those are left? Do you know?
I don't know.
Is there any way to tell, or is it not convenient right now?
New clips?
Clips. Absolutely.
No, I only have a couple of those, so just interesting things haven't been coming lately. But yeah. So I hit random, and some of these things are very old. But I have every single one that I've ever made, so
That was the Pran Funkels house band.
Nice. What do they charge per hour for a wedding?
Hey, 4 honeydew melons.
It's a pretty good deal.
For any of those things you just mentioned.
Okay.
Just make sure they're good honeydew melons.
Well, they will be.
It doesn't matter what time of year it is. Make sure they're good.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Seem as though they are in season, even if they're not at the time.
Oh.
Can you do that?
Well,
I'm
a Q, so I can do whatever I want.
Alright. Well, here we go.
Let's call the person in the theater sitting next to you who won't shut up during the movie.
Four, three.
Apple butter. We're in the basement. We're in the basement. We're farting around.
4, 3, 5. Please enter your password. Then
Unit 28.
Pran Funkels.
It's Dick and Dong in the morning.
I'm glad to hear of those gentlemen. Classic rock.
All day. Got a song here. By the boss.
Okay. Taking out of the morning now, you know, I gotta tell you, it's kind of a Metamucil situation.
Okay. Go on. Is it mended?
It needs to be mended, probably covered using a bandage, a band-aid.
Mended Metamucil. Mended Metamucil. Mended Metamucil. Mended Metamucil.
I'm glad we've all prayed to the same God, the mended Metamucil God.
Just like the Wang Chung song.
Caribbean Queen.
Or
we're
Europe.
Thinking.
What does he say? Europe Queen. Right.
And you're thinking about ice cream.
That too.
No more love with the runs. Jack and die in the morning.
Classic rock all day.
Have a love.
You'd actually go back and record that song 3 times, or that part, so you could have an international version of it.
It's like, it doesn't matter where you're from, Queen.
Like Back Alley Queen, or I don't know. Some people say this is a cover song, but they're wrong.
Which song are you talking about?
So I don't know the details of, what's covered, what's not, what type of insurance.
What? What is going on?
Let's give him a call back.
That's from tonight?
Yeah, Mike.
No, it's not from tonight.
Oh, where's that from?
The soundboard.
Let's make a Pran Funkels.
Okay. Right after this Dick and Dong.
Thought we were gonna play a cover.
I'm sorry.
If you obey the name of the song's title, that means that you do a cover version of it. It's Bruce Springsteen, Cover Me, Dick and Dong in the morning.
That's right.
All day.
The times are tough now, just getting tougher. This old rough, it's just getting rougher. Cover me. Come on, baby, cover me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. Now, promise me, baby, you won't let them find us. Hold me your outlet nights. I love blinds, cover me. Shut the door and cover me. Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me. Wow, I suck the rain, regarding snow. I can hear a wild wind
Gotta explode!
Turn the rain, bolt the door. I got out, and no, this whole world is out there just trying to score.
Sir, why are you yelling?
See no more, cover me. Come on,
Sir,
cover me.
there's no reason to raise your voice.
Well, I'm looking for a lover who will come on in and cover me.
Well, when you put it that way.
What's that rain? The ground explodes. I can hear a wild wind blowing. Turn out the light, bolt the door. I got out, and over this whole world is out there just trying to score. I've seen enough, I don't wanna see no more, cover me. Whoa, baby,
Ladies and
cover
gentlemen,
me.
indigestible hamburger gristle. Hope you enjoyed his singing talents tonight. Indigestible hamburger gristle.
That's what his voice sounds like.
It has been removed from the market, and therefore the background music associated with that man's voice shall also be removed.
Yeah.
It's kind of a grummunch situation. Mike, are you there?
What is a magnetron? What does that do?
Kira, what does a magnetron do?
Something very magnetic.
What does a magnetron do if it's grandma, grandpa?
It questions sexual preference.
Had a Simmons Quest situation involving swimsuits
unfished glasses.
Yeah. Let's make a Pran Funkel. This is comforting.
Is that Blaster Master Boss or something?
Quality purposes, this may be monitored for.
It is.
Thank you for calling. My name is Marlon. Can you please confirm that you're calling for information life insurance? Hello?
Yeah, well.
I'm sorry?
Yeah?
What company are you trying to reach?
Truck driver?
Oh, you dialed the wrong number. By the way, thank you for calling.
What's your name? Who is this?
By the way, thank you for calling. Okay. Makes sense.
Keyword, by the way.
I can't. Oh, I don't feel good.
Quality purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Thank you for calling Colonial Pen Program. This is Robbie. May I have your name, please? Hello? Person, thank you for calling.
Hello?
Colonial.
And the award for the most patient call center receptionists goes to...
Did he hang up while he was saying, what's your name?
I think so.
Fucking dick.
These assholes.
For purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded.
I'm being very quiet. App.
Quality purposes, this call may be monitored or recorded.
Hi, thank you for calling. My name is Victoria. Can you please confirm that you are calling for insurance?
That is correct.
You didn't answer with a processing speed of the fastest computer ever made, so I'm gonna hang up.
Yeah, we're being reverse pranked by artificial intelligence right now.
Yeah. They're just so advanced. Their brains are like 8,000 times faster than ours, so if we don't respond like the second after they stop talking...
They keep telling themselves, just hang on. Just give them an extra half second. And then we'll laugh at them, you know?
Yeah. Call
And
back.
they just can't hold it in.
Yeah.
Hello?
It's a Metamucil. Metamucil.
Quality purposes, this call
Hello?
may be monitored or
Hello?
recorded.
Amended Metamucil.
Hello? Hello?
For calling Colonial Pet Program, this is Sonia. Who am I speaking with? Hello?
That is correct. Yeah?
Okay, may I have your name, your first and last name?
Yes, you hung up on me earlier.
Oh, that may not be me, sir. Okay?
Why do you get all
I
upset?
waited for your answer. I'm sorry?
Why do you get all upset?
Oh, no. I'm not upset, and I did not hang up on you. It might be another representative, sir. So I'll go ahead and send you the free information kit. Can you spell to me your name?
I saw a guy earlier in the weekend, and he said it might have been his ex-wife and this and his ex-girlfriend, but it's getting too out of hand.
Okay, so can you give me now your name so I can go ahead and send you the information kit?
My name is Bob Gladstone.
Can you spell to me your last name? May I have the correct spelling of your last name, Bob?
No.
Okay. So actually, sir, we need some basic information. If you're not ready to provide the basic information we need, you can always call us back.
What are you saying?
So, would you like me to send you? Would you like me to send you the free information kit?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, would you like me to send you the free information kit?
You sound very mad.
No, sir. I'm just asking you a question, sir. So would you like me to mail you free information kit?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
that's
you don't
great.
have
So
to
you
cut.
said your first name is Bob, B-O-B, and your last name.
You don't have to cuss. There's no reason to cuss.
I'm sorry?
Well, you don't have to cuss.
What do you mean, cuss?
You're using foul language.
Oh, no. Okay, actually, sir, it's like this. We need some basic information, okay? So I can mail you free information kit. So,
Okay,
that's why
amigo.
I'm asking for your last name.
Okay. So what?
Okay, your name first and your first name you said is Bob, and your last name, sir.
Bob Gladstone.
Okay. Once you are ready, you can always call us back, okay? If you're not
Gladstone.
ready yet to provide the basic information we need, you can always call us back, okay? So thank you for calling.
What?
Have a wonderful day.
You think it's funny, amigo, but it's not. You're not listening to me.
So we need some basic information. If you're not ready yet to provide, you can always call us back, okay? It's been 3 minutes now, and you have not provided anything. So you can always call us. And once again, thank you so much for calling Colonial Penn. You have a wonderful day.
Guys, I'd like to speak with someone, though, please. Oh, jeez. I just wanted to speak with someone. Shit.
You.
Well.
Well, there's a time and place to hold in your pants, but that time isn't right now. Pull up your pants and do a little dance and stop exposing yourself to strangers.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Got a question for you.
Okay. Let me hear it.
Should we thank our patrons on Patreon?
I think we could probably do that.
Something still in the realm of possibilities tonight on Pran Funkels?
Could give it a shot.
All right, are you ready to do that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Oh, wait, hang on. I press the back. Let me press the button. Hang on. Uh-oh.
There, okay.
Oh, shit.
Really? Is that what you do? No, it's not a no, it's a yes.
We really appreciate these people. And that's part of the process, is that we load this up. Now, let's see. Let's click on that. There we go. Okay. Mike, are you ready?
Are you still interested?
I'd like to thank our patrons on Patreon. Carl.
Yeah, you can't hear my soundboards. They're getting drowned out tonight for some reason.
All right, let's turn this down.
I noticed that earlier, that even when on calls, people talking are drowning out my soundboards for some reason.
All right. Try that.
Much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Is that working?
Yeah, let's try that.
All right, hang on. All right, let's reload that. All right, from the top, here we go. Carl.
Nope. No good.
Did you use it?
Yeah, I'm trying. I get completely cut off anytime somebody else is talking.
Now, let me turn it way down.
I don't think it's gonna matter. You can talk right, even when you're talking right now.
You don't have to cuss. There's no reason.
I can hit the buttons and you won't be able to hear any of it. It's completely cutting it off. You can try, but I don't think it's gonna matter. It's something that hadn't been doing in a while.
Well, we can at least thank our patrons on Patreon, right?
Yeah, you could still thank them. Maybe without the music or without Hector. You choose.
Can you not turn Hector up?
He's full blast right now, and he's talking as we speak.
Much.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's navigate back to that menu. Okay. We would like to thank our patrons on Patreon.
Thank you.
Carl.
Thank you so much.
Angry Music Man.
You and I are going to go have breakfast at Denny's.
Bored Bako.
God bless your soul.
Colin.
Thank you for your service.
Blue what? 1, 2, 3.
I just want to meet you.
Redacted.
I love you.
Jimmy Soma.
God bless your soul.
Jonathan Wongathan.
You got to send me a request.
And last but not least, the Australian Beast, Mr. K. 7.
God bless you, baby. I love you.
K B B B B B B B B
Okay. Kira, Mike, are you guys still there? Can we talk?
Go ahead.
I gotta go though. If you want to take over, or
Wow, did we have a weird call tonight?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, I sure hope so. I hope a certain pecker would. Thought about pecans.
That's a possibility.
It was nice talking with you.
I love you a
That's
lot.
very loud and direct.
That's what I said. I had it full blast. I don't know what's going
Very
on with the
loud.
audio. Not sure what's up with the audio tonight.
Well, what do you think? Was it a interesting show?
Interesting show. Good show.
Kira?
Yeah, I thought we had some good moments.
Overall, pretty good one.
I think so.
Well,
all right.
Thanks for listening, folks.
Love you a lot. Like to fancy you.
Yeah. Pran Funkels.
mileage, a smooth, quiet ride. And so reliable, it's protective of the most technologically advanced Chrysler ever built. With electronics so advanced it even monitors itself.
All monitored systems are functioning.
To keep you